Okay, it's story time, story time, story time. This happened a while back, but I finally found all the documents that I needed to prove my story. How I almost got scammed by the Nigerian scammers. This is crazy. These Africans, they clever. They clever. So we're gonna get straight to it. So I was looking for a job, right? Because I need somewhere to be more flexible and um I was like, yo, let me go to Indeed. I said, let me go to Indeed.com. Let me see what they got. So I see this driver job because I'm like, yo, um, I like being outside. I like driving. I used to work for FedEx and I was a beast. Asked about me. So I'm like, yo, all right, boom. So this job had came up as being a driver. Now, right now it says this job had expired on Indeed because I reported this. That's a fact. I reported this for them almost getting me, and I was semi-hyped, and for it to be a scam, I was tight. So I seen this driver job, as you can see right here. Full-time, part-time, benefits, flexible schedule, health, insurance, opportunity for advancement, paid time off, retirement plans. And I was like, all right, let me just get straight to it. Da 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 da. Let's read about it. We are seeking a skilled and experienced chauffeur to join our team. The ideal candidate will have a mechanical aptitude and experience of driving various types of vehicles, including shuttle, school buses, vans, deliveries, truck, box truck. I drove all that being in FedEx. I'm like, all right, cool. It was just shot in the dark. I've never been a chauffeur before, but what's so hard about being a chauffeur? So I'm looking at his skills, driver's license, mechanical knowledge, the blah 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 blah, all that. All that one really matters. What it came down to, what really stuck out to me, because it was like the pay. 1217 per week, 1266 per week. I'm like, oh, that's some good money. Is that official tissue? But the 1217 and 1266, them numbers, it had me questioning. It had me questioning. I don't know. It don't seem right. But I'm like, I'm on Indeed.com. Don't they vet these jobs? Don't they vet them? So a part of me was like, maybe it is official. So we go down a little further, Monday through Friday, weekend availability, experience under 1 year being a chauffeur. That gave me red flags too. I was like, under 1 year? I don't know. Something don't seem right. But then again, we are on Indeed. So I'm like, why would you want your experience to be under 1 year if you to be a chauffeur driver? I don't know. Driver's license preferred. Chauffeur permit preferred. I'm like, I got a driver's license, but I don't have a chauffeur permit, so I probably won't get the job. But let me just see if I make it sound good. It's a shot in the dark. Whatever. I filled it out. Right? I just filled it out. I want to say I filled it out on like a Monday or Tuesday. This was strange to me because they hit me back. It was like a Saturday or a Sunday. Normally we hit you back during like the business days during the week. So I thought that was strange. So I got the email here, right? I got the email. Hold on. We got the email. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Boom. It was a Saturday or a Sunday. So I get this email, right? It says, thank you for your interest to serve in the capacity of a personal driver slash chauffeur. Your application form has been received, but before we proceed, I would like to go through a few questions to ascertain your problem solving skills. I'm like, all right, cool. Let's go through a couple questions. You feel me? And bear with me. Bear with me. I ain't the best reader, so just work with the boy. Work with me. So it says, how familiar are you with the area in which you will be working? Um, would you be available to drive during the weekend, basically Saturday or Sundays? Apart from the weekend, would you be able to drive once during the weekday? How would you ensure that clients arrive to the destination on time? Can you discuss the most difficult condition under which you have driven? Do you have a valid driver's license? What makes you an ideal candidate for the chauffeur position? I will appreciate your quick response so we can sort out the details and proceed further. Your answers will be used to qualify you for this position. Kindly answer them in the utmost importance. So I'm like, best of luck to you. They saying it sound good. It seem official. So I'm like, damn, what can I say? Mind, this is a shot in the dark because I've never been a chauffeur before. So I'm like, what can I say to answer the question? So I'm thinking, I'm like, I'm thinking I'm not going to get it. I already think it's a little fugazi, but then I'm reading this. I said, maybe, maybe not, but who knows? Let me just shoot them an email and see what they say, right? So I responded to his questions, right? So we go here. This is me. I'm responding from my iPhone. It said a quick response. I respond, right? I said, I am a little familiar with the area. Remember that. I said, I am a little familiar with the area. And the area is Philadelphia. I got little segments that I kind of know. My brother used to live in Philly. So I'm like, I know little pockets like that, but I really don't know the area like that, right? So, and then I said, yes, I'm available, because the second question, would you be available to drive during the weekday, basically Saturday, Sunday? I said yes, and yes, I can drive during the weekday. Number 3, I said I will always arrive early to find the best route to get to the destination, and I have an excellent FedEx record with delivering packages on time. I am. Ask about me. I'm that guy. I was that guy at FedEx. The most difficult conditions I've ever driven in was snow and ice rain. Yes, I have a valid driver's license, and I feel like I'm the best candidate for the job because I'm determined to make sure the clients get to the destination on time, and I'm dedicated. I'm a dedicated hard worker, and I don't take sick days or vacation unless necessary. I made that sound good at the end. I put a little extra spice. You know, everybody put the little extra spices on their ads. I did a little extra spice. You feel me? So I send this back. I'm not thinking nothing of it. I'm like, all right, cool. Mind you, his name is Donald Smith. Remember that. Donald Smith. We're going to get to that Donald Smith. So, I wanted to see what he was going to say. So, this right here says it back at like 8:40 p.m. You see it, Tuesday, 6/27/2023, 8:40 p.m. He responds back to me. He says, I am fascinated with your response. I have no doubt you will make a good employee. For this reason, I am pleased to extend the offer of employment to you for this position of the personal chauffeur/driver position. I'm like, what? He said, I am fascinated with your response. Mind you, I said I'm very little familiar with the area. I didn't say nothing too crazy. And I'm like, maybe that little spice on the end got him. I don't know. But then it says, we're going to go to this part right here. It's where he said, is this the part that also got me? It was like, we're going to go right through this. It says, you will have time to finalize with your current employer within 2 weeks if you currently employed, and prepare yourself for the task ahead. Your skills, experience, and knowledge of the surrounding area will be an ideal fit for me. Your skills, experience, and knowledge of the surrounding areas will be an ideal fit for me. I'm like, what? I said I'm very little familiar with the area. What are you saying, my guy? What experience? I said it actually, like, how much years you have experience doing a chauffeur? I put 0. Like, I was like, my experience, my skills, I was just a FedEx driver. I mean, I was him there, but as a chauffeur, 0. So that part threw me off. I will be forwarding you an employment contract with details of terms and conditions to review and sign where necessary tomorrow morning/noon. I will be visiting your states in 2 weeks' time, aforementioned in the previous email, where I will be meeting with some real estate investors from UAE and Asia. Details will be stated in the next email after signing the contract. Congratulations. Now, I'm like, and real estate investors from UAE and Asia, I was like, what? I was like, is it a real, is it fake? At this point in time, you ever seen Jimmy Neutron? That popped up in my head. I'm like, something's not right. So, they send a contract, and we're going to get to the contract right here. This is the contract. I'm going to go outside. It's going to show my address. I ain't trying to flag myself. So, this is what it says. compensation 1 to 3 times weekly, part-time 900 weekly, 1,300 subsequent weeks after 1 week probation period. I'm like, huh? Paydays, weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, employee's choice. Benefits: as employee of Donald Smith, you are entitled to participate in various of sponsored benefits upon eligibility. So I'm like, the contract seemed a little, you are eligible for health insurance following 30 days of employment. I'm reading reimbursements. They said they're going to get me a rental car. So I'm looking. We go through it. I'm like, all right, cool. We're going to come down to this part right here. This is the part where I was like, what else it says? Your services are liable to be terminated without any notice or salary due to basically saying like he can cancel, terminate me at any point in time. Any point in time, you could terminate me without approval. He can just do it, fire me. So I'm like looking at this John, and he signs it Donald. He didn't sign Donald Smith. I thought that was strange. I'm hitting my homie, my boys. I got people. I'm like, yo, this contract seems official. They pointing out the keys. Like, yo, this John looks fugazi. Why is he saying this? Why is he saying this? Why is he doing this? Why didn't he sign his full name, Donald? I'm thinking Donald is a white man, older guy. You feel me? That he coming from the state business. But why not sign your last name? That part was a little. You know what I mean? So I'm like, okay. So. Boom, we go back to this room, right? Mind you, I didn't talk to nobody on the phone. I didn't speak to an assistant or something like that. He gives me a number. He said, yo, call this number, such and such. We're going to have a conversation, So, I texted him. I don't have the messages. This is my MacBook. Maybe I should have put the message on the screen. So basically, I texted the number, and I was like, yo, I found this a little strange that I haven't spoken to you. I haven't spoken to nobody on the phone. What's up with the rental car and stuff like that? They said they're going to be providing me. This is weird. Like, this is different, and I don't mean to be no disrespect. So he was like, no, I'm sorry. I'm busy. I told you I'm on a business trip right now. I can't get back to you right now. So he said I would send a contract through your email, how much we're getting paid, respond to the email, and I will reach out to you personally. He gave me his personal number. So I'm like, all right, cool. So then, boom, he sent this to me. He said, FYI, I'm currently on a business trip, and I would like us to get everything ready prior to my arrival as soon as we can. As aforementioned in previous emails, I will be mailing the funds to cover the cost and the expense. I'm glad to finally notify you that the check has been dropped off at the post office via USPS priority and will be delivered to you later today or Monday. It is a cashier check for $5,000. I'm like, why are you sending out a cashier check for $5,000 if the email said the contract said 1 to 2 weeks, 1,300 subsequent? I thought that was weird. So it says, upon the receipt of the check, kindly proceed to your bank teller and have them deposit. The bank will verify and make the funds available in your account either immediately or within 24 or 48 hours. Revert to me with the details of the deposit receipt for documentation purposes. I thought that was strange too. Once the funds are available to you for withdrawal, keep aside $900 as your first week probation payment, and then I will instruct you how to make payments to the car rental company. I'm like, huh? If you coming into town for a rental car and I'm supposed to be the chauffeur, am I supposed to get everything ready or you supposed to get everything ready? You sending me $5,000 off the rip? You don't know who I am or nothing like that. You ain't asked for my bank account, nothing like that. You ain't asked for me to sign anything like that. It wasn't nothing really locked in for you just to send me $5,000 to be like, all right, cool. But then I'm like, that was weird. They give me a tracking number to track the packages and stuff like that. Once you receive the 500, 1900, your first weekly pay will be 4100. I'm like, why is he sending me everything now? And then I'm supposed to send the funds to be sent to complete the paperwork for the car for payment. Once the car paperwork is done, the car will be delivered to your address provided. Now, I did get my address. I was like, I wasn't thinking I had to send the address. I didn't give them nothing else but my address. And I was like, damn, I gave my address. It's crazy. But they said they're going to deliver a car to my address. And it says, I am confident you will take care of this ahead as instructed. I look forward to meeting with you soon. As for the dress code, just look smart, irrespective of colors. Please do not send me a text with your name upon receiving this email. Oh, please do send me a text with your name upon receiving this email. Mind you, like my reading, work with me. You feel me? I'm still on my nigga shit. We getting there. Though. He sent me this number. I text him, yo, I got the email. Da. And I was like, yo, I found it very strange that I haven't spoken to nobody on the phone. I got this documented too. It's in my phone somewhere. I just don't have it exactly where I can see it right now. But I did text him. I'm like, yo, I haven't heard from nobody. I found this strange. This is weird. Somebody reached out to me. He was like, oh, my bad. I'm on a trip. He called me. Mind you, now we're going to get back to Donald Smith. Donald Smith, I'm thinking is like some old white guy. I think it's like an old white guy, older business coming into town. He picked up the phone. He called me. I was talking to my man, my brother, everybody who I know. Like, this is so strange. Yo, you gotta get him on the phone. I'm like, yo, it's 2023. You can't tell me not getting on the phone. Mind you, when I text him, it's not iPhone, it's green. I don't respect anybody who got that green block on their phone. I think you're a little suspect. So it's green. I'm like, all right, boom, call. When I tell you this was the deepest, strongest African voice I ever heard in my life, fresh from Zamunda. You know how my man from coming to, I am looking for my son Hakeem. His voice is deep. He talking to me. I don't got the accent down, so he talking to me. Yo, my bad. I'm on a business trip. Strong accent. I'm on the phone like, wait a minute. Yo, I'm on a business trip. I'm coming there. I'm on a business trip. I am sorry. Sorry, this is not me. This is not how I normally do things. I'm just very busy. Can I call you later? I just wanted to give you a talk on the phone to let you know that I am a real person, and that the people that I am meeting with, right now I can't really speak to you, so I would text you. So please answer your phone. I will call you back immediately. Okay? I'm like, okay. I'm like, so what are you doing right now? This is what I am in a business meeting. I will call you back. And just let me go to this business meeting and we'll talk further about the thing. And I'm like, what about the rental car and stuff like that? I said, I will send you details of that in the email that I have sent you. I will call you back. Boom. He hang up the phone, right? I call my man, my boy, an African boy. I said, yo, what's up with y'all Nigerian scammers, bro? I said, where you from? He said he was from like Zimbabwe, some African country, right? Zimbabwe, somewhere. I'm like, yo, what's going on with shit? He like, nah, bro. Yo, he a scammer. I'm like, I know he a scammer. I call my man Chris. Yo, why your African scammers trying to get me out here for a job? They trying to get me, bro. I hit him back. I try to call him back because I'm like, oh, now your content now. Because now I know you're Donald Smith. There's no way you're Donald Smith. You're the strongest. Hello? I was like, yo, the voice is too deep. We're not going for that. So I try to call him back. When I try to call him back, it says the number that you are trying to call is not accepting calls at the time. I'm like, what? That is weird. Like, is this phone doing that? I'm texting, yo, call me back real quick. Cause I'm trying to catch him. I'm recording all this. Yo, call me back real quick. I got more questions I need to ask you. I want to speak to the phone because I think it don't seem right. He like, yo, I'm in the meeting. I will hit you back. Check the email. He emailed me. He had emailed me something. Hold up, do I got that email? He had emailed me this. I think he had emailed me this. About the funds will be available, mailed to you by Monday. Once again, congratulations on your new position. Now, from that moment forward, He didn't respond to my calls, text messages, or anything. I couldn't get him back on the phone. I think he knew the jig was up because I was asking him, like, what are you doing right now? You in a meeting? I said, I found that strange. I haven't heard from him since. I called Indeed. I'm like, Indeed, yo, did y'all vet the jobs? Because I think somebody's going to scam. I go to the job, then the job joint said, it said that message that it said, about this job has expired on Indeed. I was like, it's a scam. It's a scam, and I got him. I couldn't get back on the phone, but I'm like, yo, this is crazy. These Nigerian African scammers, man, they everywhere. And you got to be careful because they really created a whole job on Indeed.com. On Indeed.com, and they got me. I was hyped a little bit because I'm like, oh, that's good money. And then once it started realized to me that more and more there might be a scheme, I was like, damn. The Africans got me. The Africans got. Till my day, my boys on homie still bringing that. Yo, remember when you thought you was about to make that good money? They got me, man. Damn, they got me, man. Y'all something else. Y'all Africans, y'all different. Y'all gotta get it together, man. Y'all gotta get it together. That was crazy, man. That happened. I want to say this happened. When was this? When did I get this email? Hold on. July 29th. Oh, June 29th. And I couldn't find all the dots because it was weird. Me even looking for the stuff was hard to find. I'm going through my emails. I had to look up attachments, download again to make sure I have all the proof to be like, damn, an African almost scammed me. This is crazy. When he picked up the phone, hello? I am going to a business meeting right now. I will call you back. I am so sorry. This is not normally how I do things. The accent was so strong. I'm like, Donald Smith? This ain't no Donald Smith. Stop playing with me. My boy was like, maybe because, most Africans, they come to America, they change their name to a white name because that I'm not, nah, bro. They got me. I ain't mad though. But let me know what you think in the comments below, man. I hope y'all understand that I almost got scared. They almost got me because I did send my address, so they kind of did get me. I kind of fell for it, but yeah. Like and subscribe, and we out. Damn.